everybody, I am Jedi Jack Penguin, and today is Monday. I went to New York Comic Con this weekend, and today I am bringing you another haul video. So, I don't know how I'm quite gonna work this out. I have some things that I got from New York Comic Con, some of them free, some of them not free, and I got a bunch of papers. Not really much of a big haul, but sort of like a medium haul. There were some things that I wanted to get there, but I didn't get. And, yeah, so let's just start off. So, for our badge that we got for New York Comic Con, we do have this Saturday badge, since I did go on Saturday, which this has The Walking Dead on it. I don't watch that show. I'm not really interested in that. And also connected are the lanyards that I wore. So, I originally came with my Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty lanyard for The Force Awakens, which came inside the first ever Smuggler's Bounty crate, which you can see we got some First Order Stormtroopers on there, and we got the Star Wars The Force Awakens logo. And then we have the Comic-Con exclusive lanyard right here, which this is sort of like some sort of animated one, which I don't know what it is, sort of interesting. Line webtoon, something like that, I guess. Some dinosaurs and some other random creatures on there. So that was the lanyard, but let's get to the part that everybody's waiting for. So, as soon as I got in, I went to the Headz truck, which right there they have the New York Comic Con exclusive Brickhead, which this is set number 41498, which this is Boba Fett and Han Solo in carbonite, which just I cannot wait to review this and open it up. So I got number 3126 of the item, and also I got it signed by the creator of the Brickheads, which if you follow my social media, I follow him, and I tagged him inside all the pictures that I took, and I have a picture of him that I have with me, which, you know, you'll see that floating around on all three of my social medias, and I might even post a little picture right up here in the corner. I'll just throw that on for like a second. And yeah, that was probably like one of the best things that I've gotten. So that was $40, and I didn't even win the lottery for this, and I got it, and you know, it was like the first like 5 minutes of opening, and like I got it, and that's just really great, and I can't wait to open it up and review it. Next, we have some of the miniature review Thursdays for the next coming weeks. Besides the polybags that I still have left over, I keep on finding new polybags that I want to review. So next is a Lego Atlantis set, which this is set number 30042, which this is sort of like a scuba sub driver or something like that. It doesn't have the name on the polybag, but, you know, this is from 2010, which I got this for $5 at a booth, which this most likely will be this week's miniature review Thursday. If not, then I do have another polybag right here. So, next we have a Lego Marvel Superheroes polybag, set number 30304. The Avengers Quinjet, which this came out in 2015. So this is a very interesting polybag, which I got for free with a poster when I went to play the demo for the Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 video game at Comic-Con. So that was fun. I really enjoyed the demo. So really they have Guardians of the Galaxy in here, and you can play as Groot, and like you can play as all the characters from Guardians of the Galaxy. Sadly, I did not get to play as any of the other characters. I just played the medium level that they had for you there, since you had to wait in line again for playing the second round. I also did get some Marvel posters, like I said before, which these were exclusive to them right there. So I'm just gonna pull those out. I got 3 of the 4. The 4th one being yesterday's exclusive, which I wasn't there at Comic-Con yesterday, so I couldn't get it. I didn't go to Comic-Con the other days, but I did find someone who was handing these out, so that was very nice of them there. So the poster that we did get on the Saturday that I went. So we have this poster, which is sort of like an advertisement. I'm just going to back up a little bit, only because I want to make sure that I get this in the full shot. You can see my folder right there in the corner with all the stuff that I have. So here is the poster, which you can see we got Thanos, and we got a lot of interesting characters. We got Ant-Man, and we got the Wasp. We got a lot of characters from Marvel, which, you know, this will be available November 14th, 2017. I might be getting this game. I definitely will love to get the deluxe edition of this game, since it'll be really cool to get the deluxe edition, because, like, they have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, they have the Infinity War movie, they have all that crazy stuff inside the DLC, which is just awesome, and I can't wait to get my hands on the game. So I'm just gonna move all this stuff around. So that was the first poster right there. And then we have two that were handed out the days before, which I think the one before that was the Mighty Thor, starting in the Tales of Asgard, which this is sort of like a comic remake of that. So that is really cool as well. Which all of these are designed by one person, which I'll put a link in the description below to his Twitter, which I think I'll put down in there. And yeah, but these are really cool. I love the way that they're designed. They're all very pretty. And then finally we have one other one, which this is the Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, another comic right here, which that's pretty cool as well. So those are three that I got. So next, let's take a look at all the other stuff that I have inside this folder right here. So I'm just going to zoom back in, only because I'd rather have some more room for me to move around and do stuff over here. So next, for no apparent reason, we have some Jelly Bellies right here. So that's interesting. I'm not going to eat these on camera, probably. They were giving these away, the Jelly Belly booth, which they had, you know, it's Jelly Bellies. So that's cool. They were doing some DC stuff over there in that area. There was a lot of interesting stuff going on. I got two little Spiro advertisements, which first one being just the card, see more at Spiro.com, and then their social medias. And then we got the one droid that they finally announced at Comic-Con, which is R2Q5, which this is sort of like the evil R2-D2 right here. So that is really cool that we got one of those coming. But, you know, I'm not going to be getting that either, since, you know, it's really cool that they're really just expanding on doing the droids. Can't wait to see if they bring C-3PO into this whole Spiro universe. Yeah, next, a random thing that I got for free, we got, this New York Comic Con, sticker right here of, like, a bat duck or something like that. Sort of like a duck inside Batman's outfit. I don't know why, yeah. We got, this, presented by Audible, which is, not sponsored, just like a free audio book right here of, this book. Probably won't look at that, because, I don't know. Next, we got an advertisement from the Hallmark booth right here, Pop-Minded. May the Force be with you, which we got Princess Leia right there on the front, which this is sort of like a poster. You can open it up and you can see all the stuff in it. So we got some ornaments for DC. We got Aquaman and we got Batman right there, Guardians of Gotham City. We got a Batcopter, which that's classic Batman right there. We got the Superman symbol. We got Wonder Woman, which I think is probably from DC Superhero Girls. And then we got some of these itty bitty characters right here, which we got classic Batman and Robin. We got Clark Kent, we got Batgirl, we got Wonder Woman, and we got Harley Quinn. And then on the other side we have Marvel, which these are actually really nice. We got Deadpool, and we got Groot, and we got Spider-Man, and we got Hulk and Thor. And then we got some itty bitties, which are Captain America, Thor, Rocket, and Spider-Man. That says Spider-Man. That probably should be Venom or something. And And then we got some Star Trek stuff down here. I don't watch Star Trek. I'm into Star Wars. One of those things that goes on. And then on the back, we got some more Star Wars ornaments. We got Luke Skywalker. We got Darth Vader's head. We got a First Order Stormtrooper, that being FN2199. And then we got a duel on the Death Star, which we got Obi-Wan and Darth Vader fighting on there, which that's really cool. And then on the cover they have Princess Leia, of course, and these all have their list prices. And then we have Itty Bitties right here, more of those, Admiral Akbar, Greedo, Maz Kanata, and also a First Order Stormtrooper. And then it says that we'll be getting stuff from The Last Jedi soon, so that'll be exciting. I don't collect any of those. I collect ornaments, though. Those are fun to collect. So now as you get into, like, moving right here, we got some more stuff over here. So, starting all the way at the bottom, we got some X-Files and Transformers stuff. We got some Walking Dead stuff. We got Super Mario, which we got Mario and Yoshi right there. We have a Minecraft ornament, which is rather weird. And then we got Harry Potter, Gringotts Wizarding Bank. We got a Nightmare Before Christmas ornament. We have Beetlejuice. We have a Pirates of the Caribbean and Walking Dead and an Aliens ornament. And then all the way at the top we have an X-Files and a Masters of the Universe and Transformers ornament. And then let's see, is there anything over here? Okay, so over here we just have some, like, decorative stuff like a BB-8 mug, soda cans for BB-8, Captain Phasma, Darth Vader, Stormtrooper cups, Death Star calendar, ceramic TIE fighter, an AT-AT tape dispenser, Darth Vader paperclip holder, and then some bookends of Han Solo and Princess Leia. And then, of course, we have the big old poster of I Have You Now, and that has some 3 ornaments on there, which we got the Death Star, and we got Darth Vader's TIE Advance, I think, and then we got the X-Wing fighter right there, which I think that's Luke, since we have R2-D2 in there. And that's the end of, I think, everything on here. Hopefully that's everything. I'm just going to take a quick look, just in case. Okay, that was everything inside there, so now I'm just going to fold that back up and throw that over there. Most of this is really just me looking through stuff. Next, for some reason they were handing out some free comics there, so they gave me a free DC Superhero Girls comic, which I'm probably not going to read. I wonder if it's worth anything. I might sell it. I don't know. So, like, you know, it's Wonder Woman in there. Yeah. Probably not going to read this at all. And then some character information. Warner Brothers Studio Tour. Batman Brave and the Bold. Oh, all 3 seasons on Blu-ray now. I remember that TV series. That was a good series. So that's that. And things are falling down. Okay, great. Perfect way to begin the video, even though we're only 13 minutes into it, based on my recording. Then I have a Magic the Gathering free poster right here, which I don't know. I don't care for that. So, you know, free poster. I just take whatever's free. We got a Den of Geek magazine right here, which this has the X-Files on the front. Also says that we got some Gotham in there, which I like Gotham. Got some Pixar, Ghost on Film and Lore. Let's take a look at what we got in here. Anything interesting, if anything. Wonder Woman. Ton of Wonder Woman information. How the suits changed over the years, I guess. Fall movie review of Star Wars The Last Jedi, which this is probably something that I've already seen. Some more fall movie previews right here. Let's see, anything interesting. Of course, we got Thor Ragnarok, and we got Justice League, which I'm excited to see. Nothing really there after that. Inside Pixar, which you can see right here, you can see the Lego brick built Buzz and Woody right there in the corner. which that's pretty interesting since there was a Lego Toy Story at one time, and I heard that there will be Lego sets for the Incredibles, the new Incredibles movie that's going to be coming out in June next year. But those will be juniors, like the car sets, which were juniors as well this year. Some nice artwork, I guess. We got C-3PO decapitated all completely. We got Phasma right there. The evolution of Mario games, I guess. That's fun. Can take a closer look at that eventually. Yeah, but that's it. And then we got a nice Pokemon artwork on the back. So that's all for that. And now the final thing that I have is the New York Comic Con book, which this just shows off everything that was at the con. So really it's just like everything that's in there, like table of contents just shows all the stuff that we have inside here, which I know that there's like a map, shows all the sponsors of New York Comic Con. Got some insight of some of the booths, which I think that continues on in more detail within here. Spotlight comic guests. It lists like everybody who was in Comic-Con, which that's really cool. Really, it's just like showing off like all the stuff that was within like the show, which right here we have like the photo ops, which you can see right on the top. We got Felicity Jones from Rogue One. We got Mark Hamill. Michael Rooker, who plays Yondu in Guardians of the Galaxy. We got some Doctor Who characters in here. William Shatner from Star Trek. Troy Baker, who's Batman. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Just shows off all the stuff that's going on within the book, so, you know, within the con. And then we get all the way to the map, which this shows like off some of the major booths, which are Funko. We got Amazon, we got Warner Brothers, we got Marvel. Yeah, Lego was outside, so they weren't on here. DC's on the south hallway area over there, which I saw almost like everything that I needed to see anyways. Really nothing that interesting in here. It's just like showing off like what happened and what was at the con. So yeah, that was pretty much everything that I had to show you. I do have some other small things that I did want to show off that I did get, so I'm going to show that off right now. Okay, I'm back and I have some stuff to show off. So I pretty much just bought a bunch of stuff for $50. So for $50, I got some Lego stuff, most of them minifigures and some of them giant minifigures. So this was actually like a ridiculously good deal for $55. I'm gonna show them off individually. I got 4 minifigures, 2 dinosaurs, and a dragon right here, all Lego. So next, let's take a look at all the characters. First one being this Dinosaur series minifigure, which I think came from Series 5, which I actually don't have a paper for over there in my series, inside my series minifigures poster area. So this is the dinosaur character. He's really cool, which at the time, like, this was one of like the first minifigures that I sort of really liked, since they started getting into doing like costumed minifigures at that time. So you can take this head off and you can see like the head underneath it is like of the guy. I did originally have this minifigure. I do have one inside my actual collection. He just didn't have his legs, but you know, I got him for like $5 or something like that. So, you know, I thought it was a really good deal for the minifigure. And yeah, got some printing on the front, some printing on, of course, like the entire like, it's just really cool how he's made. So that was really nice to get him. Next, we got Mickey Mouse. So right here is Mickey Mouse. So I've been wanting to get him for a while. I need to finish up getting some of the Disney characters that I didn't get. So you can see we got some dual molded legs right here, which these are really nice. The body is just plain and like normal. all the way around. And then the head is molded to look like Mickey Mouse, which is really cool. And also we got a little spot right there on his head, as you can see, where you can put like a bow or something, or whatever you want on there. So that's Mickey Mouse. Next, we have one that I've been after for like God knows how long. We got the Shark minifigure, which this is from Series 16, I think. Series 15, yeah, Series 15, which is the series that I have the least amount of minifigures for, because the series was practically nowhere in my area, and super duper duper hard to find. And like, this shark character has been one that I've been wanting on my list for a while. He looks really cool. The flippers are nice for this character as well. And then we have the face, which there's printing on the front of the minifigure, no printing on the back. It's a dual molded head, which is really cool. Yeah, that is the shark. Next, we have the Statue of Liberty, which I think I got this for $8. Which this is actually the one minifigure that actually fits completely on my minifigure spin around. Which, the only reason why I'm doing it here is because it's easier, so then you can see all that stuff. And it's easier for me to do it over here because I can talk to the camera, and yeah. The Statue of Liberty, of course, comes with all of her accessories, that being the 1x2 tile with the printing on it, and also the torch, which is all in sand green, all of this minifigure, which is really cool. Sand green is just an interesting color to get. And then I think that it's only one expression, of course, because it is the Statue of Liberty. It's printing on the front and printing down here on the legs, which those aren't really legs, it's sort of like the skirt. And yeah, now I just gotta fix that. That is the Statue of Liberty. So now I'm just gonna move that out of the way. So now those were the 4 minifigures that I got. Next, I got 2 dinosaurs and a dragon. Just to make things interesting, I'll start with the smallest. So first we got a Dilophosaurus, which this comes from Lego Jurassic World, which is really cool. I don't have this set. I do own the Gyrosphere, though, for it, since I did buy the Gyrosphere from the same seller last time that I went around. I might try and get the rest of the set with the minifigures. Same thing with the set with the dragon, which this is a really cool and interesting character to have, since, you know, it just looks really cool the way that the character opens its mouth. It's composed of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. Tail doesn't come off, the legs come off and move, the arms come off and move, the head can move side to side, and of course the mouth can open like I showed before, if it wants to open, and there we go. That is the Dilophosaurus. So next, we got our final dinosaur, which this is the T-Rex, which I got from the same seller from Jurassic World, which yeah, I think I got this dinosaur and the other dinosaur bundled for like $15 or something, I don't know. So yeah, that's this dinosaur. Mouth can open, the head can move all around. Arms are nice and small, like a normal T-Rex. Legs can move. Tail can come off, I think, since that's sort of attached with a Technic pin or something like that. And yeah, that is the T-Rex. And now the final big reveal for today is the dragon, which this is from the Hobbit Desolation of Smaug. We got Smaug. So I'm gonna try and get the set and the minifigures off the same seller sometime eventually. It's just crazy. Like, I think I got this for $20, so that was really cool to get this character. You can just see like the bionicle use for the wings, since they don't use Technic joints for that. I also got a fire right here in the front of the mouth, which the mouth can open and close. If you take out the fire, the mouth can close. And I'll just put that to the side. We got the wings, which those can fold up, which as you can see we got right here. Those fold up like that, and you can just tuck them in or something like that. But they can open right back up, and they're Like, they can move in any direction, which is really nice. And also the same with this side. These can close up, and then you can open them back up. And then you can move the tail. The tail can move in any direction. I don't think it can go up and down. The head, I know, can go up and down and can move in any direction, I think. Just that way. It can't, like, turn to the side. Same thing with the head. It can move up and down, but can't move to the side. And then there's a spot right up there for you to put a minifigure if you want to put a minifigure there. And, yeah, that is Smaug. So, yeah, that is everything that I got at New York Comic Con and also from a seller, not on Bricklink, somewhere else. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you'll know every time I upload a new video. I'm going to be doing a giveaway once I hit 100 subscribers. I'm getting very close to that number, so stay tuned for that. And that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!